Uh, Hello, elements. I hope you guys are good. It's a Friday again. I'm at the park. I'm from delivering waffles at this corporate building once again. And yeah, I'm here to breathe with nature. So yeah, this is the park in my town in Bane. Okay, so it's a sunny day. The weather is nice and clear. Birds are chirping, everything is joyful. It's a joyous day. So today we're going to be talking about angels and demons. Do they really exist? Are they really there? Do they really possess people? Are they is there anything like good and evil really? Okay. Again, at the beginning of every video I make, there is a disclaimer that everything I say is not written in stone. I'm not saying I'm a guru or a god. I'm only saying things that are from my point of view, my experience, my theories, my own craziness. Okay? Okay. So, according to me, according to my theories and my elementation, I think there is nothing like demons and angels. Listen to me before you judge or criticize me or think of anything about me. Listen to this. I believe that what we choose to call as demons aren't really spirits or demons. It's just your ego in conflict with your spirit. Let me try to explain this. Okay. What I do believe is there is a spiritual realm, right? So if there is a spiritual realm, there are spirits. So I think that every spirit out there is just a neutral spirit. I don't think spiritual realm has any forms. Spiritual realm is just a neutral realm whereby you can just enter in there and converse, get into a conversation with your higher self, right? So it's up to you what you create of that environment. The spiritual realm is so neutral that you can enter in there and become the creator, right? You can create your own environment in the spiritual realm. There is no good or bad or evil or holy. It's just a realm whereby you can enter and create whatever you can in there. That's why a person is born neutral but then decides him or herself to be a dark magician, you see, umtsagat. And a person is born neutral and it's his or her own decision to become a light worker, you see. It's up to you whether you become dark or light, right? The same as the spiritual realm. Whatever you do when you tap into the spiritual realm, it's up to you how you create your environment. Is it going to be a light environment or is it going to be a dark environment? It will work according to what you do with it, right? Okay, back to angels and demons. So I believe that every time it's believed that a person is possessed with demons, it's his or her higher self trying to communicate with him, the flesh. So since you are in the flesh and the ego is there, because you have ego, everybody has his or her own ego, which is the physical aspect of the brain, right? It decides what is and what isn't. You feel me? So when your higher self in the spiritual realm comes in contact with you, trying to send a message or to communicate with you or to do whatever with you in the flesh, your ego gets triggered. It's be like, oh my god, what's happening to me? What's happening to me? Am I going crazy? Am I going crazy? So you go into conflict. So how you react to that confusion, let's call it a confusion, how you react towards that confusion will be the end result of whatever that thing will be. Let's make an example with me. Back in the day, ever since I was in primary, but that's a story for another day. Ever since I was in primary, I'd have visitations from my higher self. We'll get into detail and in another day when I tell you the story about my life. So I'd get to be in contact with my higher self, and I wouldn't understand what's wrong, and I would feel very depressed and anxious, and I'll start having attacks and all that. And then people around me would label it as demons. And sometimes people out there see somebody going crazy, like, oh, what's happening, about like action these things out, psychosis, and people will call it being psychotic. Whereas it's not really that. It's your ego being in conflict with the message from your higher self. So what I do now is, instead of panicking and go like, oh my God, what's happening to me? I sit and meditate, be like, okay, higher self, I acknowledge you. I feel your presence. So what is your message? What do I do now? What is expected of me? Ever since I started doing that, then I've been getting clear messages, like from my higher self. Some of these messages is what I communicate with you, is what I present in my videos, right? So when these messages from your higher self come, and then you act adversely, like negatively, you then tend to portray in the physical form as somebody who's been possessed by demons, right? Just because you've acted adversely towards this communication, right? You're acting psychotic, or you're seeing things and you're panicking, and now the society is perceiving this as a demon, right? So what I think is, there is nothing like demons, right? It's how you act towards the spirituality. It's how you act towards messages being received from the spiritual realm. In fact, it's how you take the message. Yeah, it's how you take the message. Because right now you can never tell whether I'm demon possessed or not just by sitting here. Right now you think I'm normal. According to society, I'm just normal. I'm just element conveying a message to you. But then, if I can tell you that while sitting here, I'm in conversation with my higher self, just that I'm able to channel it correctly, what would you say? That every time I'm making videos, it's my higher self talking, not my physical carbon state. What would you say? See, exactly. Just when you just got to unlock how this demon thing is tamed. Just be in contact with it. Communicate with your spiritual self. Do not fight it. The moment you fight it is the moment you're gonna have these anxiety and psychotic attacks, according to society. Yet these are not attacks. They're not attacks. It's your spirit. It's your higher self communicating with you. And to those who believe in ancestors, it is when sometimes your past clan or your ancestors are trying to convey a message to you, right? And those who believe in Christianity, let me just talk about Christianity today, because it's what I know. It's how I've been brought up. In Christianity, it's when you're in church and then you feel this Holy Spirit falling on you, and then you speak in tongues, right? Or you prophesy, or any of those things that are out of this world, that belong into the spiritual realm. So it's just being able to be in sync with this spirit, and then portray it or emit it into the physical realm the way you see fit. So if you are a light worker, you will emit light energy. You get this message from your higher self, and you get this power, and then you emit it into the physical realm as light energy. And if you're a dark worker, an evil person, then you emit this power as dark energy into the physical realm, and then you make other people sick, right? You make concoctions that will that will tamper with the natural way of life, right? Make people sick, right? Or any other evil stuff, you feel me? So it's up to you. You are the one who channels the spiritual realm into the physical realm, whether into something good or something bad, right? It's entirely up to you. So sometimes people will get visitations and be like, oh, that's demonic, that's demonic. No, it's all in the head. You made it that way. So I believe that every spirit that comes from the spiritual realm is neutral. It's up to you how you perceive it or how you communicate with it. If you come with a mindset that everything is evil or whatever just came to you is evil, it will be evil, because you are the creator. Everything that's from the spiritual realm is determined by you, whether it will be evil or good. So if you create it to be evil, it will be evil, right? There's this story that is normally told by Sadhguru, the great Sadhguru. He said there was this person who went under the tree, and he just sat there and was like, oh, such good shade. It's a very good day. This is such good shade. Let me just sit under this tree. So he said, and I was like, oh, I'm feeling so hungry. If I could just have something very, very delicious to eat. And then food appeared. The food he had imagined and wanted to eat. And it appeared. And I was like, okay. He feasted. He had this lovely feast. So he ate. And then he was like, now I'm good. If I can have something very, very, very nice to drink. And then good wine appeared. He was like, oh, okay. And then he drank. And then he was like, oh, no, this is so comfortable. And he started panicking. I was like, what's wrong with this place? Every time I wish for something, it appears. What if this is a ghost place? What if there are ghosts around? And then ghosts appeared, right? And I was like, oh my God. Oh, ghosts are here. Now these ghosts are going to kill me. And they killed him. And he died. So, apparently, it was a wish tree. He was sitting under a wish tree, right? But then, the moral of the story is, whatever you wish for will be. You are the creator. I cannot emphasize this enough. You are the creator. Stop labeling things as demons and this is the Holy Spirit, this is a demon, it's a demonic force. No. It's how the person perceived or took the energy that has come in contact with him or her. It's how he or she has transmitted it and relayed it into the physical realm from the spiritual realm, right? Some people are not physically fit. Some maybe they are spiritually fit but not physically fit. So when you're that spiritually fit, these spirits will try by all means to come in contact with you, because they understand you better, you see. So they feel like, oh, okay, that one will understand what I'm trying to relay, and then they'd come to you to try to relay this information, only to find that you are not physically fit, and these spirits will come unto you with so much power that your body cannot take it, right? And then you become sick. Your body becomes sick. So what you have to do is you have to understand. I'll make another video on how to effectively transmit and relay these spiritual communications, or what can I say? Because I don't like the word possession, because they don't really possess you. They just stand there and try to communicate with you. What the flesh feels is the impact or the electricity between the chemistry, you see. So because when spirits come into the physical realm and try to communicate with you, they emit this powerful radiation such that you feel as if you've been possessed. Yet it's just the chemistry between the spiritual realm and the physical realm, and the physical self feels it. and then you become deceased, as if you're deceased, yet it's just a transmission of the spirit into the physical realm. So now the communication is happening, and you're feeling deceased. Now you're seeing things, and you feel like you're being psychotic. And guys, please, there's nothing like demons and angels. It's just how you've perceived whatever spirit has come in contact with you. Spirit comes in contact with you, and then your ego defines it however it wants to define it. If you're a negative person, whatever spirit has come to you will suck on your energy and sense it, and then your body will interpret it as that. So whatever you emit to the spirit will come back to you. You emit evil, and then you'll get evil. You feel me? Then you will emit evil into the physical realm. So you are the conductor. Yes, you are the conductor of this energy or power. You are the one who conducts it. Take it from the spiritual realm into the physical realm. It comes to you neutral, conducts through your body, just like wire in electricity. Whatever is in your body, when there is filth will be emitted into the physical realm. You take neutral energy from the spiritual realm, it goes to the body, and it finds light. Light will be emitted into the physical realm. Hence they will say, she's an angel, or she's a demon or possessed by demons, right? So please relax. I will talk about this in the next video as to how you can be a good conductor of spiritual energy. For today, just take heart and know that there's nothing like demons or angels. Relax. You are not possessed by demons, and relax. You're not being visited by demons. Relax. Whatever spirit you feel, acknowledge it and try as much as you can to emit good energy or light energy from that spirit through your body. I hope it makes sense. Love you, elements. Good day.